So we beat the game, but that was the bad ending. And we've looked up the things that we need to do to get the not bad ending. And it actually doesn't seem too complicated. There is potentially a lot of grinding that we would have to do. But here, this one shouldn't be too bad.
If the crystal's power
Oh!
is to be restored, there is only one way. A sacrifice must be made. My own.
So, this was your plan all along?
You knew this was going to happen?
My grandfather gave his life before me, and now I give mine.
No! Why didn't you tell us? Why?
Because if I had, you would have stopped me.
Of course I would!
Forgive me. Please. I never meant to upset you, really. I didn't. You have been so kind to me. It has meant so much. So very much. Now, at last, I can say it and mean it. Thank you so much.
Gloria, please, you've got to wake up! Gloria!
All right. So yeah, we defeated the game. Gloria sacrificed herself.
What was that?
Oh.
The book usually shows us scenes from the past, but that was something
Oh, they're
different.
doing it as the book showed us that ending.
Is it true, Gloria? Is that how this is going to end?
All right, that's pretty good.
Yes. There is no other way. For the Knight's Nexus to be sealed away, I must give my life.
All right.
No!
And now, like,
Its
that book
power
comes
is
into play that's been
immeasurable.
doing it all game.
Even with
I like it.
Crystal's aid, the Nexus can only be restrained for so long. At full strength, the crystals can keep its evil at bay for 2 centuries at best. 50 years ago, my grandfather laid down his life in order that
The
that
morphogenetic
strength might be
field.
replenished. He did his duty as a monarch of the Musen line.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna not
then
play
the
Virtue's Last
crystals
Reward
were
today,
stolen.
but this game's like,
And
no,
their
we
missions misused.
timeline jumping.
Now their power is all but
Phi's
spent
gonna show
once
up.
more.
Which means another sacrifice. And a lot sooner than expected.
And you've known that this whole time?
Yes. And I have long since made my peace with the burden I must bear. My life is a trivial price to pay when weighed against the countless thousands that would otherwise be lost.
But Gloria... Are we really gonna let her do this?
Hell yeah! Well, I mean, no, we're not gonna let her do this. I'm just saying hell yeah to, like, the game. Alright, I'm on board. I'm on board, chat.
I am sorry, but this is the only way. Come.
No!
I can't believe it.
So the book didn't show us something from the past this time, which means what exactly?
It showed us something from an alternative future.
I am sorry, but this is the only way.
No.
I can't be...
Oh, hold on. I have to see what it wanted me to do again. Oh, I just have to leave? Okay. Thank you. I'm glad we loaded it back up. I wasn't sure. Like, and I understand that it was very difficult for
Where are
chat
you
because they didn't
going?
want to spoil what was about to happen.
To find another way to end this.
But there is no other way.
Your grandfather and Sir Sloane seem to think there was. I have to believe they were right. Wait, the book? Maybe there's something in there that can
I understand that
help
chat did not want to
shine,
spoil
is it? Righto.
like
Let's have a
the
wee
alternate
look-see.
timeline ending.
But you can't read it all yet, can you?
Let's see now.
Oh. So we have to fill out the
Fine.
book to find out
There's
what to
nothing else
do.
for it. Time to visit Fairy Town.
Fairy Town?
Fairy Town?
You mean...
My sister found out about the Knight's Nexus before she left Magmel, right? Maybe we can learn something.
Oh, there's
useful
more
there too.
exploration and everything?
Hang about.
Oh, I'm glad
I
we
didn't think
continued
humans were able
on.
to get to your hometown.
Oh, you'll get there, no problem. As to whether they'll let you in, or me for that matter, well, that's another question. I left too. And long enough ago that I can't exactly pretend not to have been corrupted by humans.
Hey, come on now.
Still, it's the only idea we've got, so I'll just have to try and talk them round. Sounds like we need to hurry. Come on then. The entrance to
And so
Magmel
that
is
thing
in the
that
way to the
crawled
woods.
out
What? It's
is probably
real?
what we'll have to fight at the end for like the
Right
true
under
ending,
our
the actual
noses
Knight's
this whole
Nexus.
Yep. In fact, we walked right past it at least once.
Oh. Okay then. Time to pay
Awesome.
the fairies a visit.
The party recover the crystals. Chapter 6, Twin Cages. Alright, new chapter hype. You thought we were done, but we're not. This game did a really good job of like debating me. Like I got debated pretty hard. I almost did not continue it. Because I was afraid that it was just like, oh, hold on.
I hear it. I hear the voice of hate. It's alive, and it's coming home at last.
She was a great boss. Alright, that's creepy though.
Oh, don't worry, I won't. They'll die. Every last human will die. They took everything from me. The people I loved. My home. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. And now I'm going to take everything from them in return. Everything. Say goodnight, children of men.
Oh no. It just struck me what I think happened.
Now come.
We saw that clip of the old days where the king,
Their stupid world. Everything.
Sir Sloane, Lady Emma, and the Fairy Queen came to like recharge the crystals. And if I recall correctly, the king, Sir Sloane, and Lady Emma returned? And now we know there has to be a sacrifice? And then there's a very angry fairy talking about, having everything taken from her. So I wonder if the sacrifice that was made was the fairy lady at the time, like the fairy queen. There really should have been some indication. No, you know, Penguin, I 100% agree. Oh, it was the grandfather. Okay. I understand then. I misunderstood. I 100% agree with you. I think there really should have been some indication that there was more actual game to play, because it would... I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Chat convinced me to keep going. I had no intention or desire to go do every side quest and grind up all the classes to, like, max just so I could do, like, the true ending after grinding a bunch. The quote-unquote, like, final boss. Like, which sounds more like a super boss to me in that context. Instead, it was, hey, there's more chapters and exploration to do. The story's not over. Like, this is your fake ending. But the way they did it made me think it was just a real ending. You know, you got like that scene at the end where everyone wistfully looks out at the sea, happy that the world has been saved, but sad that Gloria didn't make it. Which, like, we talked about it being a flat ending. but it's unending, right? Like, that is the type of ending that media sometimes has. What do they call it? Like a bittersweet one? Like, yay, it's sweet, we saved the world, but it's also unfortunate not all of us made it out. I don't know what they could have done to make me realize that. Maybe it was just a me thing. It's very possible it was just a me thing. You know, maybe it was much more obvious to other people. But I was ready to put the game up if it wasn't for chat being like, hey, just go ahead and click through. Go ahead and poke your head in there for a second. The level limit for Freelancer has been lifted. I do not know what that means. Oh! Keep an eye out for certain special monuments dotted around the land. These allow you to access trials, which, if passed, can raise the upper limits of the level to which jobs can be developed. The abilities unlocked by raising jobs beyond the normal limits are incredibly powerful. Oh! Okay. Okay. Alrighty. We got lots of stuff to do then. Let me look at this. You know, it never struck me, not once during the 50 hours up till now, that there is a lot of extra room underneath level 12. And it makes no sense for it to be like that small unless there's something underneath it. It never once crossed my mind. It looks so obvious now. Exactly. It's like, obviously there's more underneath it, like... But it just didn't cross my mind at the time. Oh, what a good game. Wish upon a star. Increase all allies' luck for 5 turns. Even more effective at night. Doubles the potential effects of all stat boosts. Does that include the Freelancer stat boost from its second static ability? Repeat the most recent action performed without expending HP, MP. Oh! Oh! Chat. Godspeed Strike. And then 3 people with Mimic. Free Godspeed Strike every turn. Alright, well, we're gonna get everyone Mimic. Chat, we're running the Mimic Squad. I'm so excited. Are y'all excited for Mimic Squad? Yeah. We're gonna run the Mimic Squad. So let's go ahead and make this our main job. We're gonna get everyone up on this. Everyone! White mage, red mage. Yeah, this is fine. And then I guess we need to, like, mess with the abilities again, because we want to... we want the JPs and the JP up and ups. Yeah, Spider-Man pointed at Spider-Man, pointed at Spider-Man, pointed at Spider-Man meme. Let's go. Alright, yeah. I'm glad we continued on. What do I want? Oh, we can just do like raw power or something. Yeah, lots of people overloaded. We'll have to, like, really mess with everyone again, but this is where we're at. At least for now. The possibility, chat, of mimics just, like, mimicking everywhere. Okay, everyone's good here. Party chat. Party chat. The home of the fairies. They hid Magmel away in the woods with a bunch of illusions so that humans would never stumble on it. That's why we never happened across it? What kind of place is Magmel? Kind of hard to explain. Definitely different from any human village. Slower pace. We can't believe how much you humans are always rushing around. Guess maybe we think about time a little differently. We don't just think about it differently, we experience it differently. Stuff that happened decades ago for us, you guys feel like yesterday. Which means that things can change pretty slowly. The human world could be completely different, and Magmel would seem exactly the same. It also means that it takes us a long time to forget. Thinking about it, it's no wonder most of us are so scared of you. How do you mean? Oh, you'll find out soon enough. Oh. Can we discuss the... What was the thing about monuments? I'm so happy we continued this, chat. I'm so happy that the game continues. The game remains afoot. I didn't want it to be over, but like... Wait, what? Can we go this way? Oh, I think I just need to go around the mountain. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, maybe we need to like mow all the grass. Have we come across any monument that looked like strange? I can't think of one. Oh no, the teleport stone doesn't take us to the end. Okay, new plan. I'm not going through this entire dungeon again. So what we can do is... Sounded like they said Wiswald. Man, I got so debated by that fake ending, chat. I was just like, oh, okay. Because I didn't play Bravely Default 1 or 2. I didn't know what to expect. Okay. Aha! I don't think I even have, like, the money to purchase things anymore. Nope. Well, maybe it's in here. Maybe it's in that, like, maze woods. Maybe that's why it's a maze. And, like, all foggy. I don't know. I really have no idea. Oops. Hey, Bamf! How's it going? I'm so sorry. Relic hunting can, or relic grinding can be a lot.
Open up! It's me, Adele!
Go away! Be gone!
Oh, come on! At least listen to what I have to say.
Why should we? You have brought humans to Magmel. Have you forgotten everything you ever taught?
Oh, Persona 5 Strikers. I gotcha.
These
For Max
aren't just
Bond.
any old humans.
Oh no.
They're friends of mine.
Friends? You have human friends?
How's that going?
Stop now! You bring nothing but calamity! Just go!
Look, I didn't come here to argue about who's what or which is worse than the other. We need your help, all right? The Knight's Nexus is about to break free.
What? You speak the truth?
I do, Lady Esmeralda.
Then we have little choice but to listen. Gatekeeper, lower the barrier. But Lady Esmeralda! Were my instructions unclear? No, Lady Esmeralda. Right away.
No idea how this is going to go, but there's only one way to find out.
So like 20, 25 more?
Welcome to Magmel, everyone.
Oh, pretty! I like it. Adele's like, you know, Magmel is nothing like in any human village. And I'm just looking at it going, no, I know exactly where those buildings are.
I promised I wouldn't come back here until I finished what I'd set out to do.
Oh,
Alrighty there. I'm Elv.
humans! Humans!
Aww.
Crikey. I've made some bad first impressions in my time, but that was something else.
Human!
You can't
Each one takes like 3 to 4
exactly blame
minutes.
them.
Ooh,
Most
yeah.
fairies
So
have
it
never
takes a
seen your
while
kind
then.
before.
Oh, I get it. So we just need to get to know them a bit and all will be well there. Like when you and me first met. Well, it should be easy enough. This interspecies relation stuff's a piece of cake, eh?
If you say so. Anyway, I'm sure it'll all be fine. After all, we're more similar than we're different in the end. Give or take the odd weirdo like yourself.
To catch you up, Bam,
And
I beat
what's
the
that
game.
supposed to mean exactly?
What's that thing you always say? Don't sweat the details? Yeah, that. Come on.
No, I did. Credits rolled. The game said thank you for playing Bravely Default. Would you like to save your completed save file? No, that was the bad ending. And then, are you ready? Are you ready? Because if you thought, if you thought that our Zero Escape stuff was missing from your day, I've got great news for you. So, the way it ended, do you mind me saying? I know that you had thought about playing this. I guess if you're watching, you obviously don't mind, but like... Okay, so we defeat Edna, and it was like an awesome fight. It beat my ass like 3 or 4 times. Music was incredible. Awesome fight. Like we went in that, we completed the 4 crystal rooms, right? Like that's what we ended on yesterday, was the first crystal room. We completed those and unlocked the door, and Edna was behind it, and we fight Edna. And after we beat Edna, after a few tries, the Knight's Nexus starts to appear. And Gloria takes the crystals and tells the crystals to take her strength. And we learned that the only way that the crystals get recharged, like it's supposed to happen in the ceremony, is with a sacrifice. And Gloria's people have been in charge of that. And so she was well aware that she was going to sacrifice herself. So she sacrifices herself to the crystals, and the crystals imprison the Knight's Nexus again. And the game ends with the other 3 of us standing on a cliffside, overlooking the ocean, talking about how we saved the world. But it's sad that Gloria isn't here to like see it with us. So she just like dies. And then you reload after the credits, and it re-shows like that final cutscene of her dying and explaining that she always knew she was going to. And then it pans out, and it was the it's the 4 of us standing around the book, and the book was showing us that timeline. Because, you know, the book has been showing us the past of things that had happened. And remember, you were asking, has anything happened with that book yet? Yeah, so the book showed us that alternate timeline, and we're like, we're not fucking doing that, Gloria. Let's go find another answer. And Adele was like, yeah, let's go. Okay, time to go to the fairy village and see what they know. They don't like me or y'all, but it's important, so we have to. You have to get the bad ending, yes. The only weird thing was the game does not make it readily apparent that it's the bad ending. Because, like I said, the game ends with the end cutscene of the three of you standing on the beach or the cliffside overlooking the water, being like, it's so good that we were able to save this world, but I can't believe she's not here with us to enjoy it. And then the credits roll, and then it just asks you want to save your file, and it calls the game complete. And there's nothing to tell you that it's the bad ending. Yeah, it was very, very. I think we called it flat and out of nowhere. And what was the other word? Unfulfilling. But I thought I was done, and I was gonna wrap it up, because I was told that there's a quote unquote true ending if you do more stuff, and I was like, I don't really want to go do the same thing in Octopath where you do 100% and then go fight some super boss. So I don't know if I'm interested in that. But then, you know, chat was like, just click the button, please. And now I'm like, oh, this is great. This is awesome. We're going to explore more. There's more of it. Someone in chat said they think that's really the halfway point. So we still got a lot of stuff to do. Yeah, imprison great value cloud of darkness. Yep. So yeah, it started to appear. No, she did not. She did not give me the last asterisk. We are still missing it, although I do know where it is now. I'm not supposed to know yet, but when I was trying to figure out if I wanted to because I cannot emphasize enough how little I wanted to go do infinite grinding like you do in Octopath to fight one more boss. That's the quote-unquote super boss true ending thing. I did not want to do that. So I was like, oh, let me look at it and see what it is. And I was just like, oh, it's actually not hard. Oh, yeah, that's true. If I didn't get an asterisk, clearly there's got to be more. Oh, party chat. My goodness, Fairy Town looks so pretty. Facts about fairies. Adele, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. What is it? I don't think I've seen any male fairies. Of course it's normal. There's no such thing as a male fairy. How's that even... There's no such thing as female fairies either. We're just fairies, born from flowers. All kinds of differences between fairies and humans. We've got wings and we live way longer. But there's also other stuff. We can see colors you guys can't. We got plenty in common too. We all get a bit squiffy about after a drink or two for start. Yeah, I guess. There's loads. If we put our heads together, we could find all kinds of similarities. Alice may be right, and perhaps an approach like that could go some way to resolving some of the misunderstanding. Maybe. We're talking about some pretty serious misunderstandings here, though. Some fairies really hate humans. They think nothing of messing with them. Killing them, even. And things never changing much must have made it hard to change people's minds. It's lucky we're here to help fix that. Yeah, so, because I haven't played Bravely Default 1, or Bravely Default, Bravely 2nd, or whatever, yeah, exactly. Because I've never played any of the other Bravely Default games, the only comparison I had was to Octopath, and if you remember, the ending to Octopath, outside of, the true secret ending or whatever, is also pretty flat and a letdown, right? You get to the end and then it's just okay, you win. And you're like, oh, alright, I guess. We did it. but not like that. Good. So yeah, so when it started rolling the credits, I was like, I really don't want to do the Octopath thing. Like, I don't like massive grinding for the sake of grinding just to do a super boss. I mean, I've never fought like Penance or Ozma. I've done super bosses in 7 and 12, but you know, that's different. But yeah, so it's pretty interesting. Where are the different things? Yeah, let's go see what items are for sale now. Oh, just kidding. We have to go talk to over here first. It's not that big of a deal. I did look up no spoilers, so it just kind of like, it didn't give me the story spoilers or nothing. It just told me where to go, because you have to have every asterisk for the true ending. So it said, be sure to get the Gambler, be sure to get the Salve Maker, be sure to get the blank over here. And I'm like, oh, okay.
It has been too long, Adele.
It has. You're looking well, Lady Esmeralda.
Children of men, you must forgive us our ill-mannered welcome. I am Esmeralda, acting warden of Magmel in the absence of our queen. Now, Adele, you mentioned the Knight's Nexus.
I did. I'm afraid that Edna has broken the seal that binds it. She wants to destroy humankind.
What madness is this? Tell me all that you know, child. I see. Then we have little time. You shall have our aid, but your companions will have to leave.
Wait, why? They're my friends. And they're not just regular humans. They've been blessed by the crystals.
Be that as it may, they are children of men nonetheless. And where humans walk, calamity follows. We cannot risk a repetition of past tragedies.
No, you don't understand. They're different.
You will not sway me. Their kind are weak, easily tempted, corruptible. Or do you mean to tell me that you have not seen ample evidence of humanity's shortcomings
Just
on your travels?
For clarity's sake,
The
it
differences
is a
between
fairy
humans
that
and
has like
fairies
been
are
corrupted
vast
by the
and
Knight's Nexus.
irreconcilable. Let us speak
Not
no
us.
more of this.
But she's also not wrong. Or I guess they're also not wrong.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Insolent wretch.
Vast and irreconcilable indeed. I can't see any difference at all. I mean, I may not be known for my insight, but in all the time I've spent traipsing hither and thither with Adele, I never had the faintest idea she might be anything other than human. And not the foggiest, I tell you. She laughs just like I do, gets mad just like I do, enjoys a beverage just like I do. As far as I can tell, the only difference between the two of us is a pair of wings so small as to be barely noticeable.
And what of the troubled history between our two species?
Ah, history's history. All in the past. That's the whole point, isn't it? Don't sweat the details. That's what I always say. Listen, how's about this for an idea? You sit down with us for a wee dram or six and see how you feel about our irreconcilable differences once we're done, eh? Have you still not changed your mind by then? The drinks are on me.
I love how Elvis's way to like solve any problem is, look, if we just get drunk and hang out, like, we'll get along fine.
You are entertaining, human. I will give you that. We would certainly be foolish to fear.
Yeah, Elvis is great. I see chat's going. I'll check out this cutscene.
We shall do as you suggest. But put one foot wrong, and I shall cut you down in a heartbeat. One more thing. Adele, you have suffered much that we might come this far. Know this. You are still one of us, and a valued ambassador for our kind at that. Bring wine. Tonight we toast the heroes of light.
The Chad Elvis. Okay, let me catch up on chat real quick. You beat Ozma once. Okay, no, hold on. You're safe from having to do super bosses on Brave the Default games. They're all on Nintendo consoles and have no trophies. There you go. Beat Ozma once. Yeah, I never did Ozma. And Penance the Grind was just too much for me. I watched Bamf do it though.
As usual.
I think I fought everything in P4G, but I'm not 100% sure. Unless there's something that you can only get in New Game Plus.
That'll teach you to get cocky. Hey, I wanted to say thank you.
I unlocked Ozma because
No, for saying
I don't remember
there's
what
no
it was that
difference
caused me
between
to do
us.
it, but I did
The whole
all of the
time we were
Chocobo Hot and
traveling
Cold.
together, I never told you what I really
Yeah.
was. I
But
guess
we
I
were
was
doing that
kind
for
of
something else.
Worried how you'd react when you finally found out.
But we didn't actually do Ozma.
You? Worried about me? Now I really have heard it all.
I think we fought it once, got deleted immediately,
Why
and
would
was just
I
like,
give a
nah, I'm
monkey's
not going
what you
around to
are?
like find all the different friendly enemies.
Why indeed? I should have known you couldn't care less either way. You're far too flippant, and reckless, and weird.
That one I won't argue with.
Charming. Good to know you're all in agreement.
But I guess that's why I...
Huh?
Oh, nothing. Right.
Aww.
I think it's time we were heading back. Come on, you guys.
That's right, that's what it was. That's right, that was the time, I think that's the last bid war we did. And it got super duper heated and close. Up to the last minute.
Centuries ago,
And like, I felt really bad for the people that bid on 9.
we fairies welcomed her with open arms.
So I just did like most everything in 9. I didn't do the jump ropes. I didn't do the shell game. But I even raised Hip Hall.
Our memories.
And we did all of Chocobo Hot and Cold.
Ignoring our ancient laws.
And I just didn't do
gorged
Ozma.
herself on forbidden knowledge, and in so doing, became a creature of malign power beyond measure.
The Knight's Nexus.
The very same. And since that day, no human has ever
I
been
see.
suffered to enter Magmel again. Quite rightly, I might add. But now the Nexus threatens to reawaken, imperiling humankind and fairykind alike. The evil must be stopped at all costs.
If you will permit me to ask, Lady Esmeralda, do you have any idea how it might be stopped?
You possess the asterisks, do you not? Fear not. I do not mean to take them from you. You have not gathered them all. But those you do have...
Oh, okay, so here's the part where if we've
the
gathered them
Nexus may
all...
yet be defeated.
You truly think so?
Beyond lies the fount of knowledge, the wellspring wherein all wisdom and memory might be beheld. The Nexus will surely be drawn there. It must needs slake its thirst. Though we cannot know what its coming might bring, we will aid you in whatever way we can. I will go on ahead, Heroes of Light.
Okay,
Join me there
so now
when
we
your
know where
preparations
we're
are
going
complete.
once we have the things we need. That's right. 7 was like super far out of the running. Like 9 was just running away with it. And you dropped a bunch on 7, even though you were part of the reason that 9 got so far ahead, because you really wanted to see 9. And then you dropped a bunch on 7 just to like keep it interesting. And then I think it was Gabby. I think it was Gabby's group, because I remember Gabby like popping off a bunch like as we were finishing 6. I actually, unless I'm mistaken, I don't think we've done a bid war since, because I did not. I was like super appreciative of how it all went down, because like it was super successful on that front, but like I felt really bad for the people on 9, and then instead we went and found different ways to like do cool things. Yeah, I mean that's part of like the way it works, right? We know that. But still, I think the other things we've learned how to do, like Chat Choice Month and the Week of Nonsense and all that, and like the last event that we did, where it was all like a bunch of community goals, I think that just worked out way better. Oh, okay, so this is big weapons. We can buy... What is Elf Kit? Oh, Hermes shoes? Speed plus 20. Evasion plus 20? Dark and Light talismans? I love the fairies in this game. What happened to all my money was, so the way that we ended up having to beat some of the final bosses was we were getting beaten up so badly that we changed everything. We went double Swordmaster, dual wielding the best swords that we went and bought. And then the final boss had a wind attack that did like, it hit like 6 or 7 or 8 times to different people in a row. And so I went and bought like a whole bunch of like wind talismans, and then it turned out that that didn't actually help me. But like we just bought it all on gear. We're very broke now. In fact, we are very broke. We're not dual wielding right now. Let's get more money. Okay, so once we have all of our preparations done, it looks like we just pop in over here and get the true ending. But there are things left to do. Things left to do. Yeah, I am not Stonks. Oh, cool. So unfortunately, I know exactly where to go. We were also told, a few other things you missed. We were told that there are monuments throughout the world, and the monuments pose challenges, but if you succeed, they unlock the final levels for your job, for specific jobs. As you can see, Freelancer now, when you get the bad ending, unlocks level 13, 14, and 15. What we are doing now is getting, hopefully, everyone up to 15, because I just want to run the Mimic Squad. I want to hit Godspeed Strike and then use nothing but Mimic for the rest of the fight. Yeah, I mentioned that too. I was like, I didn't think about it during the entire game. It never crossed my mind, but once I see it, it seems obvious that there was extra space at the end. So how do y'all feel about my idea? My idea is to just send in every YouTube video that we have of this game, all like, 60 hours, and for a brief moment in time, I can be a top 10 speedrunner. Any percent, bad ending, 50 hours and 46 minutes. Oh, I guess there's a bunch of side quests we can do. There are a bunch of side quests we can do. Or we can go get the new class. The final class. Let's go try the final class first. Did I really walk all the way back here instead of taking the cart from Fairy Town? I did, didn't I? No, you must die.
You are about to witness my true power. My light knows no bounds. We must not grow back. Another.
I don't think she's even got a weapon on.
Another.
She doesn't. She's just beating up people with shields. What a
That
legend.
was a piece of cake.
A lot of work to the final class. The thing that I saw said that you can get it, like, right away. Unless you're saying, like, it's really hard. It's possible that that's what you mean. Jobs capped at 14 and 1. Yeah, unless I missed something. Apparently you just go up there. Again, mildly unfortunate that I know that this is a thing.
You are no match for us. Sorry. Don't take it personally. All right. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I've got another one.
On casual difficulty? Oh! So if I did it right now on hard difficulty,
All right.
I doubt they would accept that, but it'll be really funny. I spent some time yesterday watching some speedruns. There was like a showcase of East games. They did YS Origin, YS the Lacrimosa of Dana, and Oath of Felghana. And the speedruns were really fun. Yeah, I don't think they would take segmented runs. But like for a brief moment in time, I could be a top 10 speedrunner chat. I could even put in like my profile. People would be like, wow, what a legend. When I say people, I mean just me. Oh, I appear to be mistaken. Let me double check what I read to make sure that that's correct. Oops. Yeah, it just says visit here, and then you'll start another fight. Exactly, Banff. Like it would be legendary. It says just interact with it. I don't understand. It says all you need to do is come here and interact with this. Oh. Excuse me? Oh no. Oh no. Nope. Well, technically, yes. However, no. I just read a line of text that I missed the first time. Are you ready? Are you ready for the line of text? I'm, unhappy I read it. After you get your second ending, come back here so that you can get your true ending. So we have like the monuments. We have a bunch of side quests we could probably start doing. Didn't want to say anything? Yeah. That's alright. We can also just go and try to beat the game again? Like, apparently all we have to do is go talk to our good friend in Fairy Town. Like, that's where our main quest is leaving us towards. So that's why she said you don't have them all, but you should be able to do it. I didn't know what that meant, and now I do. Oh, I think I messed up. Ugh. I mean, this'll work too. Whatever. Oh no! Did the second notification finally pop? Gosh, I hate that that's a thing. Oh, there's a side quest here. I guess we'll just go do some side quests, chat. Like, it looks like we're not gonna get that job for quite a while.
Are you heading out?
Yo, thanks, man.
Yes. I thought I might go for a walk to try and clear my mind.
Good idea. Should be nice with the sea so close by.
The sea. Yes. Perhaps a stroll along the beach would be nice. Would you like to come with me?
Sure. Why not?
The sound of the sea. Alright. I think we can handle this one. Take a stroll along the beach. I think we can handle this. Yeah, we beat the entirety of the game, Banff. We're the best.
This is right about where you found me, huh?
It's so strange. It wasn't all that long ago, and yet it feels like a
Level
lifetime.
99 red chocobo.
Well, we've been through a lot since then, I guess.
Yes. So much has happened.
This might be the longest journey I've ever been on. Longer than any of my sea voyages, even. I've seen so much since we set out. But I wouldn't have seen any of it if you hadn't found me when you did.
The wind crystal just started glowing all of a sudden. We followed it to where the glow was brightest, and there you were. I wonder if the crystal had already chosen you by that point.
Could be. But that wasn't what made me stick with you guys. I chose to do that myself.
Do you have any regrets?
Are you kidding? No way. I wound up with the best bunch of friends anybody could hope to have.
Yes, of course. Your hometown is somewhere on the other side of this sea, isn't it? What kind of place is it?
Oh, it's nothing much. Just a little village miles from anywhere. The fishermen go out fishing, the fishwives stay at home, and the
Aw.
kids, well, they go shell collecting, crab hunting, swimming in the sea.
It sounds lovely and peaceful.
Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah,
I hope you find your way back there one day.
me too. Someday. But not yet. There's still stuff we have to do.
I don't want our journey to end yet either. There are so many things out there that we have yet to see. And if we want to see them, we have to keep on going.
Yeah. Think of how much there is we still haven't explored.
I can't hope to explore it all, of course. I am still a princess of Musa. I have responsibilities, duties.
Oh, did they?
What's to stop you from doing both?
I've enjoyed the characters.
What do you mean?
Well, you can do your duties while traveling, can't you?
Never mind. If we start talking about all the things I would dearly love to do, we shall be here all day.
Nothing wrong with that. It's better to want to do tons of stuff than nothing. What else is there to get you out of bed in the morning? Come on, tell me about some of the other things you want to do.
Really? All right. I want to... Well, for one thing, the list of books I want to
Yes.
read is almost endless. And I'd love to try my hand at
It-
cooking
tell
some
me
of
your
the
hopes and
delicious
dreams,
food
Gloria.
that we've eaten on our travels. Oh, and it would be wonderful to be able to fly on Gwillem's back again and gaze down at the world below.
Then let's do it. Let's do it all. What's stopping us?
I'd also love to, well, to visit your hometown.
You would? Sure. Why not? We'll all go. What's so funny?
Oh, it's just that, well, talking about my hopes and dreams like this, it's something I would never have dared to do before I met you all. In fact, I would never have dared to even have hopes and dreams. My duties as a princess were all I ever thought of. All I ever felt I could think of.
Well, you have a strong sense of responsibility. That's more than can be said for most.
No, I was mistaken.
Oh?
Listen, the sound of the waves. Can you hear it? I couldn't. When we came here before, I couldn't hear it at all. No, I could hear it, of course, but I wasn't listening. And how can someone incapable of truly listening ever hope to rule a kingdom?
I guess having a few friends around has done you good, huh? It helps to share your burdens sometimes.
Yes. Yes, it truly does. It's such a lovely sound. I feel so calm listening to it. And I'm so glad I can finally hear it.
You have friends now, Gloria. You don't have to bear the weight alone.
And I won't. I promise. Now, shall we head back into town?
Sure.
I liked that. That was really cute.
What's this? A shell? That gives me an idea.
Aw, I like that. You're basically proposing. Yeah, I do agree with that. The models are mostly one-dimensional, right? They don't really have too many facial expressions. But that was a really, really sweet little section. I liked it.
Hey, Gloria. I got something for you.
A seashell?
Yeah, I found it on the beach. Hold it up to your ear.
Why ever would I? Like this? Oh,
Or sometimes,
I
in
can-
Clover's case,
I can hear waves.
You said that sound helped you to feel calm, right? Well, now you can take it with you wherever you go.
It's like I'm back at the seaside.
But, I guess you don't want to be carrying that stupid thing everywhere, right?
it really is.
Oh, but I do. In fact, how about there?
A necklace, huh?
Yes. Do you like it?
I do.
It's perfect.
Then I shall wear it with pride.
Aww. For those that don't know what we're talking about, in Virtue's Last Reward, which is like a visual novel, there's a bug on the PC version where one of the characters also has a, like, their expressions are bugged, and so the only face they make is like a weird smiley face, which is normal a lot of the times, but then like when something big happens, you know, she's like, oh no, who's dead? And then she's like smiling and it just looks really creepy, and it's really, really funny. Let's see what that item did. Water and wind resistance +1. And then defense up. Nice, that's pretty good. Weight -12? Holy crap! Holy crap! Which means you can wear, like, the thick armor. With no real concerns. Cool. Yeah, that was actually a thing as well. You know, there's like a disease that happens and she's like, oh no, that's awful, with a smile on her face. And you're just like, wow, this bug is ridiculous. Listening to the sound of the sea again, Gloria? It's like waves crashing onto a beach. The ocean's always helped me relax too. I used to spend hours just gazing out on the horizon. I wonder what it is that makes it have that effect. People back home believe that we came from the sea. Our ancestors did, way back. Across the sea? From another continent? No, like actually in the sea. They say that's where the human race was born, which would make the ocean kind of like our mother. That's fascinating. It was a big deal when I was a kid. The grown-ups were always telling us to treat her with respect, to give thanks for their blessings. The sea is our mother, I can see that. There's something so comfortable and familiar about the sound of the shell. Almost like being wrapped up in a warm embrace. Exactly, people who didn't grow up near the ocean don't get it usually, but you're different. Yeah, I mean, she definitely did ask us a few questions the last time, in the last game, right? Oh, there's someone down there, too. Let's go say hello to this person. If the side quests are giving us -12 weight gear, like, we need to go do them. If we're gonna pull this thing off, we're gonna need bomb arms, and plenty of them. I think we can handle that for you. I really like the characters in this game. I think all 4 of them just have, you know, their own personality, and it comes across like really well, and they're all pretty likable. Like usually there's one character that you're just like, wow, this person's kind of too much, or a jerk, or whatever. Too edgy. But like everyone here is just like super sweet. Like even Elvis is awesome, and he was the one that I thought I wouldn't like at the beginning. The Mega Map! It has returned! Also, it's raining? I don't think I remember seeing rain ever before, but... Did anyone see the orange marker? Yes, right there. Whoa! Okay. I don't know what this is, but we're about to find out. Bravely Default's ones for dweebs were pretty solid. Yeah, I like this one. These are mysterious places where only those prepared to do battle with Astrus bearers and other mighty beasts dare to tread. Some of these enemies will be known to you, but they'll have grown stronger since you last locked horns. Other foes will be entirely new. These challenges are not to be taken lightly, so prepare to face a struggle like no other. Succeed, however, and you will unlock the true power of the Asterisks, increasing the level limit for the jobs they govern. I see. Well, who are we fighting? The entire squad? Alright. Are we about to get deleted?
Our quest cannot end here.
You strong guys are in for a thrashing.
The archer? Oh my goodness. How many of them are there? There's 4! Ow. Ow.
You are about to witness my true power.
Alright.
This should do it. Now you've made me mad.
Okay, so we're going to try to beat up Celine.
That is nothing.
Holy crap.
Let me at him! This'll do it.
You have my thanks.
It's time to get serious.
5 subgroups started in Chapter 7. You can fight each of them as a unit. The last group was 6 people? Jeez.
Let's see how you deal with this.
Miss!
Come and get it!
This should do it. A mere scratch.
We're gonna get deleted. Look at all the status effects we're under.
A mere scratch.
Let me at him!
Alright, well.
This should do it.
Wow, they are so fast. Oh, then he healed her for like 6k.
Cannot believe it.
Just a wee bit of TLC. I have to carry on. Mona needs me.
Good grief, that was a beatdown. Okay. Like, we weren't even close to being close on that one, were we? Well, so the red mage has a ability when it's mastered. I believe it's when it's mastered. That's called like Chain Spell. And what that means is every time you cast a spell, you cast it a second time for free. So he would like use a, you know, like the wind attack just gets to attack twice. So if you have that and you like go full all out, like you can attack 8 times. Like that wasn't even close to being close, was it? Like we weren't even remotely close to that. I'm wondering if I want to like mess with our, because right now we've got everyone on just like freelancer because we wanted to level it up. But maybe we come back to this.
Oh man, get it!
It looks like you have to beat those to unlock them. Because everyone's only at level 12 except for freelancer.
Alright, let's keep it up.
Yeah, I think we can just do some side quests though, and then like...
You may feel a little sting. This will shut you up. Get ready.
No, don't attack the same one with Godspeed Strike twice. What are you
This
doing?
will shut you up. We must press our advantage. My might knows no bounds. I have to protect myself. I shall prevail.
Yeah, only freelancers been uncapped. And you get all of their level 15s when you beat them, I guess.
On to the next one.
I suppose our wee adventure's nearly at an end, eh?
No, I don't think the adventure's at an end at all, Elvis. I think we've only just begun. But I think we have hit the grindy portion of the game. I think we'll be doing a lot of grinding.
Okay, what's the plan? I'm going all in!
Excuse me?
Prepare
Oh,
to
I do
meet
not
your
like double
maker.
charm. Snap out of it, you two.
Want to see what I can really do? Maelstrom of magic assail you! Primordial forces consume you! Another one Maelstrom of magic assail you! That'll do nicely.
Nice.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Oh, but I guess that was not the enemy type I needed. Ah, but that might be.
It's time to get serious. Get ready. Found your Achilles heel.
Okay then.
Found your Achilles
I'm
heel.
going all in!
There we go.
We're done already. Huh.
What is that we're looking for? Inferno golems. Oh, I guess like we just have to hope to get the drop. Oh, hey, hold on, jobs. We never did level up that one either. Oh, can't you just buy them? Where do you buy them at? Oh, just like as an item? From a store? Oh. Well, what are we doing here? Silly us. We have to walk all the way back to that town now. Okay, well now we know what the portals look like. Yeah, those things were way above our pay grade. What is this?
Want to see what I can really do? Alrighty! Maelstrom of Magic assail you!
Oh, well, that's not good. Alright.
Maelstrom of Magic assail you! Primordial forces consume.
At least that went first, right?
Okay then. I'm going all in!
Oh, there we go. Oh, that was nothing.
Hardly worth it.
Oh, I was expecting that to be like a hard fight or something. Okay. Oh, a chesty.
Guess it's my turn.
A mere scratch. You are about to witness my true power.
We're bringing back forage, friends. We're bringing back forage.
It's time to get serious. This will shut you up. This will shut you up.
Yeah.
Hard work
Forage,
is always
forage. We missed on so many orbs because we stopped foraging. Oh, all of that for 2 bomba? Oh, that's what we needed. Haha! Alright, show me the mega map. Oh, okay, that's Hologrod. Leave me alone. And that's the airship. We don't need the mega map anymore. That's the mansion. No, that's not the mansion. The mansion was in Savalon. So we know where one portal is now. That's good. And like we'll have to beat them at some point. There's a lot of grinding in our future. Is what I've come to the conclusion of. Because we're basically now at like just kind of run around and do various stuff until you can actually like beat those people. So there's a lot of grinding in our future, but that's okay. I will say, unless like anyone has any major like arguments against it, I might do some just grinding on my spare time. Let's check how the sword works. Oh, it's significantly worse than what we have on already. Okay. Although it does have the element of water. Yeah, as long as people have no complaints with it, I might do that. And then, you know, grind up some, and then we can have a stream where we try to do all the different portals. Okay, let's head to Savalon now. Let's do some side quests. Yeah. Let's do it all anyways. Have you beaten the super boss, Bamf? Yeah, I won't do any of like the major fights or nothing. I've refrained from doing any grinding on in my spare time so far, because you know part of the fun of the stream was learning like different combinations that we could use together. Really? Nothing? I'm gonna go check in the gambling hall. You know, because like that was part of the fun, right? Was like figuring out what abilities were good and what weren't. But now that we've got to this point, I think what I can do is, you know, grind in my spare time, level up a few things. Oh, Anna Hall friend! Hi! What are you doing in the gambling hall, Anna Hall? You're too young for this.
Putting in some training time with your friends, huh, anyhow?
Sort of. More.
Oh, that's weird.
Part, really.
Congratulations on beating it, though.
Again. They say making the gaming hall a bit lively will show everyone the town's back on its feet.
Wow, that's great. Congratulations.
Yeah. I'm about to start a run-through. Do you want to watch?
I'd love to. Wait, let me grab the others.
Well?
You and your friends work amazingly together. There's no doubting that.
Aye, but I can't help feeling that something's missing.
You think so too?
It's not that it's bad. It just doesn't feel as alive as it could, you know? But there'll be music and stuff in the real thing, right?
That's the problem. No musicians left, so... no.
Yeah, that's not good.
Heck, it's not such a big deal. You just need to get the place warmed up with a bit of the old patter first then. Whammo! They'll lap it up.
I'm... not a great talker.
Right.
What if you asked someone to do the talking for you?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but...
No obvious candidates, huh?
Well then let's go and find one. You don't need a whole house band, right? Just one solid candidate. Someone with the gift of the gab and maybe a tune or two to throw in the mix.
Yeah. And how many people like that do you know?
Wait. I can think of someone with a big mouth who plays an instrument.
Of course, Orpheus.
He's not been around for a while.
The last time we saw him here he was with Shirley, if I remember rightly. Let's ask her if she knows where the old rogue's got to.
Want my show to liven up the gaming hall? I'm no good at talking. Sound like Orpheus. Speak to Shirley. And then we can grab this one too, because there's a second one, right? Spell Blossom shall see my dream fulfilled. Oh yeah, we already got that. I mean, it's only a Demon's Rod. We could buy that from the store already. Then you got to level 90, use the Infinite Execution Loop to make Lucifer with all 99 stats. So you're just blowing the crap out of New Game Plus for bond level. That's amazing. Get him. New Game Plus hype.
Orpheus? Oh, he's long gone, love.
I'm doing pretty good on my Dark Souls 3. The only boss I have left is Soul of Cinder for the third time. I've got probably about a dozen rings to run around and collect, but like I've got all the areas unlocked, so it shouldn't be too hard, just time consuming. And then I'll have to do
The chromatite mines, huh?
I think
Well,
15 sunlight
Can't
metals,
hurt to go ask if he'd rather help out here instead.
27 vertebrae, 28 of the grass, and 9 pale tongues, and that'll be it. So, once I beat Soul of Cinder, yeah, ending achievements. You have to get all 3 of the main endings. In theory, I'm sure I could have like duped over or like somehow done it differently to make it work with like a save file or something, but I mean, Solar Sender's not too bad. You save Scumlows? Yeah. I probably could have. It's funny. The hardest fight I had on New Game Plus Plus. The hardest fight I had on New Game Plus Plus. I beat Dancer first try. I beat Vort first try. I'm gonna try to go through all of them real quick. Dancer was my first boss. Vort was my second. I skipped Greatwood because I need to get down there to like talk to the person for like the Covenant. I beat Deacons of the Deep first try, Crystal Sage first try, Abyss Watchers first try. High Lord Volnir beat me. He pulled out some sword, and I didn't know what to do because it's the first time I've seen it. He just like got up and pulled out some giant ass sword out of the ground. I'm like, what? Oh, let's go talk this way. I beat Nameless King first try with the help of a Sunbro. I lost to Lothric the first try, and then like a Sunbro which had a second try, and we beat him. Beat Champion Gundyr first try, beat Osiris first try. Oh, I'm trying to think. Other ones are there. There's one that like we died like 4 or 5 times to. I got really flustered. But like I'm just drawing a complete blank right now. I guess we're at like the end of the stream and my brain's not working. Okay. No, it was not Ancient Wyvern. We did. Oh, you know, I actually did die to Ancient Wyvern once. I just got ganked by the Chain Axe guy. But that was not the one that, like, stalled me. I got Ponti Soli first try. I got Aldrich first try. Yeah, that Chain Axe guy is just a jerk. Oh, is he over in Halcyonia? Okay. I'm just gonna take the cart over. I know, he's like super cool, and you're just like, but what is your purpose? Oh, is he like actually over? Where's the orange marker? Over there? Maybe I need to go into like Hologrod? It'd be a cool weapon to have where like the weapon art was you just like chuck it. I don't know why it's not, come to think of it. I did play Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 is actually the only Dark Souls game that I have all Steam achievements for. I'm working on it for 3, but I actually have all Steam achievements for Dark Souls 2. I've never played the first one. The second one was the first one I ever played, and I did not like it at all. I beat it because it was a stream goal. Like, at a certain number of subs, I would play that game. And I did not like it. I thought it sucked. I had not very much fun doing it. And I never really touched a Dark Souls game again for like 3 or 4 or 5 years. But then I was watching Bamphros over here play Dark Souls 3, and I was like, this looks really fun. And he had like this one fight against a character named Sister Frida, which is like a very fast like dual scythe character that's just like flying around with an ice scythe, and I just thought it looked really neat. And I was like, well, okay, I'll go ahead and play it. And so I pulled up Dark Souls 3, and I did like a stream of it by myself, and I did not like it. I still did not have fun. But Bamf offered to, because I had no idea what I was doing. I was lost. I didn't know how anything worked. And Bamf was nice enough to like hop on call with me and offered to like just chat with me while we played and like point me in directions if I got lost and help me out. And suddenly I just had a lot of fun. It started clicking. I started understanding what I was trying to do. I got a lot of questions answered that like I was confused about. And suddenly I went from not liking the game to parrying Pontiff Sullivan and being like, okay, this game's the greatest thing ever. And then playing the crap out of it, and then going back and playing 2 like 3 times. No, he was super helpful because he's wonderful, even though he likes to pretend that he's not. Oh, I'll take a medium JP orb times 3. Yo, have a great night, Penguin. Good night, kitty cat. Yeah, I'll do the Dark Souls Remastered whenever it goes on sale. Bamf and I have already decided that we're going to hop on call for that one again. And enjoy your March Madness, Penguin. I don't need Gloria to do this. Oh, yes I do. Hold on. Forage, Gloria! Forage like you've never foraged before.
Time to play my trump cards.
You too.
Now you've made me mad. This will
Oh, we missed!
My turn. I'm going all in.
Hope I don't get punished for this. This is a gold thing. Okay, it's
That was a
dead.
piece of cake. Hey, I'm just getting started here.
Oh yeah, for those that don't know, we're putting like stream VODs up on YouTube now. Definitely click that link, click through to subscribe. It would help me out a lot, and you could see the entire playthrough of games because Twitch only saves the VOD for like 2 weeks. So for instance, if you're watching this now and you'd like to see how we got to this point, you can go watch all the Bravely Default VODs from the very beginning. And I think it's like really nice.
It's time to get serious. This is my true power.
Okay. There we go.
Our quest must go on.
Yeah, I saw that. Apparently it's been a really weird year. Apparently, like, Abilene Christian beat up Texas. Something named Loyola beat Illinois. Some place called Oral Roberts beat up on both Ohio State and Florida back-to-back. Which, if you ask me to name my top 5 most disliked college sports programs, number 1 would be Ohio State, and number 2 would be Florida. So, like, go Oral Roberts. Thanks, friends. Someone else, like, got beaten. Like, there was another, like... It's just been, like, a lot of good teams losing this year. I haven't watched too many of the games, but I've seen, like, the results. And it's looked like a great time. Oh, I didn't see that thing at all. But yeah, Thrifty, I'm definitely very interested in the Dark Souls. The Dark Souls remaster. One day I'll get a PS5 and also play,
Okay, I'm going all in.
play Bloodborne.
Now you've made me mad.
I actually don't think this is a great idea, what I've been doing. But I think I have to do it.
play my trump cards.
And they should be on verge of death, so we'll just forage. Because we pick up small JP arms! Let's go! Actually, this one thing can't kill me. Can it? No, it's doing like no damage. Okay, the Doom might be a problem. But, we can forage again, friends.
Prepare to meet your maker. It's time to get serious.
There it
Our
is.
quest must go on.
Underdog bonus. I don't know how Adele got up to level 13 freelancer while no one else did. So you played Demon Souls finally? You own a PS3 but you sold your just. Oh, that's right. I remember when you did that. Hey, I would love to watch you play Demon Souls. And it's always so nice to see like the generosity in chat. I remember once when I had my old like crappy laptop, right? I remember one of the viewers offered to send me their laptop so I could keep streaming. I'm like, I appreciate that. I'm not gonna take you up on that because like, you know, I definitely don't want like someone to give me something so expensive. But just like the sheer offer of doing something like that, I think is like super kind. I think we built a really nice community here. Everyone's like super chill. Everyone's looking to help out each other. Like, it's just really nice. Y'all are the best. I'm just gonna thievery everything.
Here I go.
Yeah, all three of those are going to die. So I'm gonna assume that other one's gonna die too. And we're in the forage! Chat, we started with the foraging and now we're back at the foraging.
Don't take it personally. Who's next?
Time to play my trump cards. Ready for this.
Prepare to meet your maker. My might knows no bounds.
Oh, this is the Zone Eater!
It's time to get serious.
There we go.
Don't get complacent.
Zone Eater is like a boss in Final Fantasy VI.
Good.
Yeah, Blue Braid, you know what's up. You know what's up. You go in there, and Go-Go's in there, and it's kind of got Go-Go inside Blue Braid because it has experience, all going towards Mimic. So we kind of have Go-Go on the way. You still play Demon Souls yourself? Yeah, there's a few games I've got like that. I've had Horizon Zero Dawn for like, I want to say 5 or 6 months at this point. And I still haven't like popped it on. And I've heard great things about it. I've heard it's a wonderful game. I just haven't played it. Look at all these places I guess I just never checked out. Oh!
Hey, guys!
Orpheus, what did you do
Yeah?
now?
Look, pull up a chair, kick back, and I'll tell you a tale that'll... Tough crowd! Somebody help me!
Why am I not surprised that the first thing we have to do is get him out of a jam?
Silly Orpheus. No game in it? Oh no,
Choppy
Thrifty.
waters ahead.
That's really annoying. Haven't touched it. I saw that apparently PlayStation is doing like this thing where you can download a bunch of good games for free. I don't know if you can only play them during that month period, or if like you just have to download and you can play them whenever. But Horizon Zero Dawn was one of them, and I think like Red Dead Redemption was one of them or something.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Want to see what I
Oh.
can really do?
Guess it's my turn.
It's time to get serious. You may need a little sting. You are about to witness my true
This thing does no damage.
That was nothing. Now you've made me mad.
Yeah, small JP Orb times 2. Let's go. We know what we're about now. Something with PS Plus only. So you have to have your account as a PS Plus account. Is that like the online thing for Switch? Where you have to like pay money?
Prepare to meet your maker.
PS Online services. Okay. You download FF7R via PS Plus for free, so you run to that eventually. Nice.
It's time to get serious.
I wish Nintendo did that. Like, you know,
Guess it's my
it's been a couple years. Put Mario and Rabbids on you know, to just download or something, since you pay for the online thing anyways. So they're doing free games.
Want
Oh,
to see what I
cool.
can really do? Better be ready for this.
So slow?
Yeah, that's true. They're all like so much older, right? It's all SNES and NES stuff. I mean, they do have a Link to the Past on there, which is pretty awesome. And I guess they do things like Mario 35 and Tetris 99.
I'm not dead. I'd like to thank the gods, my mom, and... Wait, what are you guys even doing here?
I
We
see.
came here to find you.
Moi?
Yeah, it's like this.
So Annie Hal needs a dash of the old fairy dust for her show, eh? Well, you came to the right place, folks. Where do I sign? I guess you must be wondering why I'd leave my little retreat here before I finished what I came to do. Well, I have finished what I came to do, so the joke's on you. I've been trying to figure out how I can give back to Savalon after all I took, you know? And figure it out, I have. I need to get back there and use my trademark brand of show-stopping, jaw-dropping, avant-garde artistry to put the gaming hall back on the map. That's right. Welcome to the stage, the savior.
Oh my goodness,
of
Blue Braid. I would
Savalon.
100%
Wait,
do
I
that.
think you should probably make sure Annie Hal's
Good luck,
happy with
Bam.
your planning first.
All right, then I'll head down to town for a little preliminary production meeting. Fly, Orpheus! May the wind give you wings as you race back to be reunited with your destiny!
I guess it may be quicker if he talks to her face to face.
I'm not worried about Anihal as much as I am the townspeople. I'm not sure they've forgiven him yet.
Yeah, and judging by what Shirley said, he's going to be especially unwelcome at the gaming hall.
Guess we better go make sure everything's okay.
Okay, let's get out here. Turn in these quests, and then we'll probably wrap it up for the day. Banff, I would place Chrono Trigger in my top 5 games of all time. I love Chrono Trigger. Oh, I need to do the blue one too. Ah, crap. Oh, hold on. That's actually good to know. I did not know that this was a pathway. Oh, I'm all sorts of lost now. I somehow made it back to where Orpheus was. Brave suit? Yo! That's usually pretty good. HP plus 420? BP plus 1 at start of battle? Speed plus 5? Holy crap! HP plus 420? Yeah. Magical defense plus 69? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, give me that free BP at the start of every battle. Oh, oops. You were too? Yeah. But yeah, Chrono Trigger is one of my favorite games.
You must try hard.
It's time to get serious.
Hopefully.
Better go back for
Peace.
now.
I don't want to fight like a double fight against like 6 enemies.
We have been outflanked.
Now you've made me mad.
We are reaching like the part of the stream where I'm trying to like find a good place to stop, so we are gonna flee from a few things. I'm trying to like figure out where this blue questy is. And obtain a pink ruby. But it's somewhere in this dungeon.
Not the best start. Now you've made me mad. Better go back for now.
Yeah, I think this is one of those places where like the I would be willing to bet that this is one of those areas where the markers are a bit deceiving. Where you have to kind of take a long way around. And I think we might be. We might be on the right path. I'd like to finish this one up before we stop for the evening. Oh, a nasty surprise.
Ready, everyone?
I'm going all in!
You are about to witness my true power.
I still haven't figured out what all like the bug wings and stuff are for. Oh, we missed Godspeed Strike? That's not
Want to see
good.
what I can really do?
Guess it's my turn.
No, not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
So, like, the compounding mats that... let me pull up the little area.
Now this is interesting.
And I'll show you something somewhat interesting, I think. Oh, Divine Rod. So, if you look at it, these things, with the blue orbs, like, you can pick and mix them with Suppling, and then these things, the healing herbs, with this icon, like this almost pineapple-ish icon. It's not a pineapple. It's got, like, the leaves of a pineapple, but some sort of, like, turnipy thing, I guess. But all of these are stuff. But I've not found anything for these. These collectible resources. And I keep patiently waiting to find out what they're for, but... Oh, they're just meant to be sold? Ah, okay. So they're not for anything. Oh, the ruby. Yeah, that's alright. It does fix my money issue. We have a lot of those to sell. Three medium JP orbs? Yeah, I'll take those. In fact, I'll use them right now along with all those other orbs that we got. Let's see. I got 6 medium JP orbs. Okay. We learned a limit breaker. Yeah, we gotta get back into our habit of foraging, chat. Foraging's awesome. We found some good stuff with that. You know, what I have to do is just, like, get in a fight against something that can't do anything to me and just forage for, like, 20 minutes. Yeah, usually, like, I know, I played a game recently where, like, you had items like that were just meant for selling. And it might have even been Octopath, but, like, the description just said, can be sold for a large price. And, like, that was, like, the entire description of the thing. However, I think we'll wrap it up for today. We had a very successful stream. We defeated, we got the bad ending. You know, we beat the Wind Crystal, or the 4 crystals. We beat Edna. And then we saw Fairy Town, and we started doing some post-game interesting cleanup things. Not post-game, but, like, back half game. What I will do is, I will probably level some in my spare time. And the reason I'll do that is because it just seems like we need to level anyways. And since we're putting the VODs up on YouTube and stuff, I can't, like, do song requests or nothing. So yeah, that'll do it. I want to thank everyone for hanging out. I hope you had a good time. Thank you, Thrifty, again for that host. Thank you, everyone, for spending your evening with me. I hope you had a good time, and I will see you next time.